everyone. Today we are with Mrs. Priya Pansare, the Director of Trade and Investments from Mumbai, the World Trade Center Mumbai. And we are very happy to have her here with us for this discussion.
Thank you, Axel, for inviting me. It's always so wonderful to be in Geneva. You have a lovely city, and the kind of vibe that you give to this organization, it's reflecting all over. Thank you so much.
We have seen this year, the AI Summit was in New Delhi. It was a very fantastic time, and we were wondering about your experience that you get from this summit. And you know that Geneva will have also their own summit next year, and it will be the following of New Delhi. So what is the advice that you can give us in terms of organization, in terms of spirit that we can bring on this Geneva AI Summit next year?
Axel, first of all, I feel that the discussion should move beyond speeches. It should come into actual implementation now. And countries are really looking for cooperation in AI governance, in education, in skilling. So it has to go beyond speeches. It has to come to real practical solutions. Geneva it's world famous for what? There are three things: trust, precision, right, and innovation. So you have all the three things. You have to just partner with countries like India. And I feel that I'll give you some examples like how India scaled up technology. Yes, it's a very good thing, but then the moment the technology is used to scaling up is when the actual advantage of it can be taken. During the pandemic time, you must have seen that India launched UPI. Now the UPI is also used at Paris, the Eiffel Tower. Yes. So the examples like this, during the pandemic, even we launched the COVID shield, some vaccine which was AI based. So things like that, once it has been used by millions of people is when the technology is successful. This is what I feel.
Yes, so that's the impressive things about India, this capability to use technology in order to improve the daily life and to improve life. It's very impressive. Well, from Switzerland and small company, just perspective, how you think that the small company in Geneva and in Switzerland, of course, can use AI in the practical way, as I would say in India, because we need more practice. We need to use AI in the best way possible for the company, but also for the society. So what is the advice that you can give to the entrepreneur or maybe the state about the business and AI?
AI adoption has to be quickly taken into measure. The more swiftly you adopt AI, it will be more better. So I'll give you again few examples in India. You go to hospitals, AI is used. The technology has gone so ahead for your medical reports and everything, technology, one click and you get the report, right? Then in banking, the entire frauds and everything can be, now tracked through AI technology. Then you go, smallest thing, you don't need your credit card, you don't need your cash, just your phone, just, use the UPI systems and your payment is done. Within few seconds, not even like 2 seconds, your payment is done. You don't need to carry everything. So AI is being used by every small person to, AI is used into agriculture also to even predict what kind of crop is going to come this year. So the possibilities are immense. It is just how quickly you adopt it and how. And also, it's very important, AI governance. See, countries are looking for cooperation into AI governance, right? Not to forget about the skilling.
Well, India is a huge country. We are very small in Switzerland. How a country like India can have all this impressive technology and all this adoption, and here in Switzerland, we are still at the beginning of using this AI. I'm just thinking about the fintech in Switzerland. We are not that, I would say, aware of all this possibility. What was the key elements that helped India to grow so fast with this technology? What was the things? Was the politic?
I'm saying that I'm focusing on adoption of AI. So maybe in India, the adoption of this technology was done very quickly.
It's clear that India right now, I checked some numbers that in the fintech industry, you are I think the first countries in the world that adopt fintech and using so fast, so quickly. What about the Global South issue? Because you are from the Global South also, and we are talking about the AI and the Global South, how the Global South can use AI in terms of improvement, in terms of productivity, and India, you are very well connected with that. So what is the advice that you can give other countries?
I can say that India can play a bridge between the emerging countries and the developed economies. So we can act as a bridge and provide technology into skilling, provide some cooperation to the South countries in terms of funds maybe, and the technology transfer and community building, right? Helping the SMEs in those countries. So I think India is quite right now ready to do this to the Global South.
So we have just seen that that right now you have been elected in a very famous organization. Can you just share some information about that?
So I'm here this time in this trip for the general elections at the World Trade Federation, and yes, I have been just elected very newly as the vice president of that organization. World Trade Federation, as you all know, that they issue e-trade IDs. So as we all believe that when it comes to Geneva, when it comes to the UN, we always talk about trust. So imagine the trade IDs, digital, everything is going digital, but at the same time it comes with lot of scare of frauds, the cyber crimes everywhere. So that's why the governance and the e-trade IDs are available in the entire, of course, through the UN. Over here, where everything is like vetted properly. So for example, if you have the e-trade ID, you know that when you're doing trade with me, for example, and if I have then it is vetted. Then you know that there is no chance of any problem while doing trade.
Tell me more about I would say the perception that people from abroad have
about
Geneva and all this ecosystem. Can you tell me if they like it or not, or what is going on with that?
I think I'm just repeating the three things about Geneva, which is trust, precision, and innovation.
Okay.
So the entire world has always looked Geneva in that light, and you have the international organizations with you, the UN, the WTO, the UNCTAD. We talk about trade all the time, but UNCTAD, the actual UNCTAD is over here.
Okay.
So the world looks at Geneva from the reliability point of view. And that's very good.
Okay, so you think that we can still play something in terms of impact in the world?
Absolutely. So World Trade Center Mumbai, under our visionary leadership of our chairman, Dr. Vijay Kalantri, it's 55 years. This last year was the 55th year. This is the 56th year of World Trade Center Mumbai. So it's a premier center in India. It's the first ever. World Trade Center Mumbai was the first center in India, and we are, of course, the licensee of WTC New York, and we very closely work with the startups, the startup ecosystem, the SMEs we have built. We handhold the SMEs from the grassroots level to the the next stages of their entrepreneurship, and women entrepreneurs, and you remember last year you had come for our Global Economic Summit, which is our flagship event, and it's an entire ecosystem, a platform that we have created for all the international community and the Indian governments and the foreign governments and everyone to come together and address the real-time issues and show the impact, how we are coming together and creating it together.
Thank you. You told me also last time that the marriage government have signed a lot of MOU this year. it's possible.
At the Davos, yes.
Okay.
The Maharashtra government is going very strong when it comes to investing as well as getting FDIs into Maharashtra.
Okay.
So the infrastructure is going extremely strong. We are coming up with Wadwan port very soon in Maharashtra. So that will be a game changer altogether when it comes to logistics, and the trade will be very different and very impactful. So I feel that Maharashtra is now, I mean, of course India is, but then if you talk about my city, Maharashtra, the state, there is lot of momentum very strongly going under the leadership of our Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis.
So the actor like us, I would say people from the Geneva and all companies can come to you if you need any.
Yes, we can become the mediator. We
like
definitely can become the medium. We can be the medium. We can, show you the right path. We can help you connect with the academia, the government institutions, the SMEs, the trade bodies, everything together.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much,
Priya.
Axel.
It was very a pleasure to have you with
Always.
us. And I hope that you will come again in Geneva to
For
see
sure.
her.
Yes, for sure.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.